We're going to start standing. I'm glad you all are here. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful morning of ours. We are going to start facing east. The sun isn't up yet, of course. It won't be up for about 20 more minutes, but we are going to start with setting our intention and having gratitude. We're thanking ourselves for being here today. We'll take a deep breath. We're going to put one hand over our heart and one hand over our solar plexus, so right at the top of your stomach. Close your eyes and take some deep breaths. We're going to take 4 deep breaths in. During this time, center yourself. Be thankful that you brought yourself here today, this gorgeous morning. Set your intention for the day and the weekend ahead. Love starting my weekend with sunrise yoga. Just really sets the tone for the whole week. One of my favorite things to do is laughing. So now we're going to go into a laughing exercise. It is going to feel a little silly, but we are going to have so much fun doing it. We're going to take a deep breath in, and we're going to do a series of 3 different laughs. The first is ha ha ha, the second is ho ho ho, and the third is he he he. I'll lead you through them. The sillier the better. If you want to dance around while you do this, you're welcome to. Just do whatever the energy feels best for you. And we take a deep breath in, and then we're going to laugh out ha ha ha. Ready? Now we're going to do ho ho ho. Deep breath in. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. And now for our hee hee hee. Take a deep breath in. Doesn't that make you feel so much better already? Just starting our day with fun and laughter is always such a good thing. Some stretching, do arms over our head. I like to do some back bend. Oh, it feels so good to just get those stretches in and those movements. Loosen up. Oh, nice deep breaths in. Get nice and warmed up here. Now, as we go through the class, if anybody has any injuries, any areas of tenderness, you want to make sure and always honor your body. We all have just one body to live in, so make sure you're always honoring your body. All right. How does everyone feel this morning? Feel good and ready for some yoga? I love it. Give me that. Alrighty, so now we're going to do one of my favorite balancing exercises, which is tree. There are 3 different variations, and I'm going to walk you through all 3 of those. First, what you're going to do is you're going to take your right foot and you're going to bury it deep into the sand. Okay, just wiggle it up, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle in there. And so you're nice and firm, and you have a good balancing start to start off with. And then you're going to take your left foot and you're just going to prop it up against your ankle. Okay, this is your first step. We'll take a deep breath in. Put your hands at the top. And while we're here, we're going to take 4 slow, deep breaths in and out at your own pace. You guys look fabulous. So good. Now bring your arms back down. For our second variation, you're going to go a little bit higher on your leg. You can right about the calf area. We're going to do the same thing. Bring your arms all the way up. If you're having a harder time balancing here, you can have one hand over the heart, one hand over the solar plexus. You can also do Peter Pan arms. And that way you're balanced that way as well. There it is. My Peter Pan arms bumped my microphone. And these balancing poses are so great to help center your body. They really help center your core. So as you're holding these poses and you're taking your deep breaths in and out, you want to tighten up your core. You want to focus on just strengthening your entire inner body. You guys look fabulous. You're doing great. Okay, we'll reset. And now what we're going to do is our third variation, which is the most challenging variation, but I know you guys can all do this. What we'll do is we'll bring the leg all the way up to the inner thigh. So depending on how slippery your pants are or what have you, it might be a little tough. I like to bring one hand up to help center it. And you'll notice that one side of your body is going to be stronger than the other, and that's okay. And you can feel free to reset at any time that you need to. And so we'll be working on our balance and our core. And those slow, deep breaths in and out, in and out. And if you need to reset at any time, you just reset at any time. Bring that leg right back up. You guys look great. You're doing wonderful. Beautiful. Excellent. So we'll come on out of that. And what are we going to do? Shake it all out. Shake, 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 shake. Thank your legs for having all that strength today. So good. So good. How does everybody feel? I like to roll my ankle around a little bit, especially the one that your base was on, and I'll wake it back up for you. Wake it back up. Roll out all of that crankiness and stiffness from being in those poses. Feels so good, especially for first thing this morning. We're doing great. Okay. Oh, it's such a beautiful morning. All right, now we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So you're going to root your left foot into the ground. Have a nice firm base there. Excellent. Our first balancing for tree is going to be with just your ankle, your foot propped against your ankle, arms up in prayer pose, and take 4 deep breaths in and out. As you take your deep breaths and you're expanding your lungs, I like to count to 5 and then slowly blow it out. Same thing with the count of 5. Such a great way to recenter your body, your mind. During the week, we all have periods of stress, maybe traffic, anything like that. And I find just recentering my body, taking those deep breaths really helps to lower your blood pressure. It helps to calm your mind. So we like to do that in our daily practice with yoga. And take that time for some gratitude, thanking yourself. There's always something to be thankful for. And it's just so important to take that moment. It will come back out of that. And we'll go into our second one, which is your foot a little bit higher up on your calf. Same thing, you can have your variation with either one hand over the heart, one hand over the solar plexus. You can bring your hands up to the top, up together in a prayer pose. You just want to really honor your body as we build this strength and as we build our balance. Take those deep breaths in. Beautiful. You guys look amazing. Wonderful. On out of that and get ready for our third, all the way up in tree pose. So we'll bring that leg up. That one side of your body might be stronger than the other, and that's good. That's normal, and this is why we practice on a regular basis to help our strength and our balance. So good to be strengthen that core. So tighten up that core, tighten up your all of your core area. Now is also a great time to do those Kegel exercises. Good, you guys look great. Beautiful. Alright, well come on out of that and shake, shake, shake your legs out. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Dance around. Alright, how does everyone feel today? So good, nice and balanced. The beach is starting to pack up as we're getting ready for the sun to come up. Now we're going to do another one of my favorites. We're going to take some nice deep breaths in. Bring our arms all the way up. And then as we come down, we're going to swan dive down. We're diving into that pool. And then bring your arms all the way down. And I just want you to hang. Just hang. You can grab your elbows on either side. Swing back and forth like you have an elephant trunk. And just hang and relax. Bring that good blood flow up to your brain. Oh, it feels so good. Feels good on your cranky back of your legs. Just really stretch everything out. And then we'll slowly stand back up. And we'll do that 4 more times at your own pace. Bring your arms overhead. Maybe do a slight back bend. Oh, it feels so good. Just hanging back and forth. So great to do exercises like these and stretches like these because we're hunched over a lot, looking at our phones or driving in the car. And so being able to stretch your body out, stretch out that spine. And these are great things to do too if you're working at a desk maybe and take a moment in your day to stand up, do these little stretches. It doesn't take a long time, but it really resets your whole entire body. Your whole body. Oh, beautiful. You guys are doing great. Beautiful. Let's all do this last one together because what we're going to do on this last one, while we're down there, we'll swan dive down, and then we're going to walk out into downward dog. So you'll put your hands down, plant them firmly into the ground. Depending on where you're at in your mat, you can either walk your legs backward into downward dog or walk your hands forward or some variation of both. Let's go ahead and pedal out those legs. So that's walking the dog. Oh, it's such a good stretch. So good for those calves that we activated in tree pose. We're just going to walk back and forth. Very good. Stretch really good in downward dog. Now we're going to lean forward so you're in a plank. We're not here for very long. Then dive and roll your body down up into chaturanga. So that brings you into upward dog. Good, beautiful, beautiful. This is another series that I really love to do to help stretch out my back. And while you're here, roll your head back and forth in a circle a couple times. And then we're going to repeat that. So now we're going to come on up, back into a bit of a plank as we go back into downward dog. Just feel that stretch, so good. So good for your body and your movement. And now walk your hands all the way back to your feet, to where you were, kind of right where we started. So that way we can get off of those wrists. And we'll take a deep breath in, stand up, face sunrise. Bring your arms above your head, because this is going to give your wrists a little break. And we're going to do that 6 more times. We're going to do that whole little morning series, which is just such a beautiful way to wake up the day, get started in the morning. Feels so good. Nice deep breath in, expanding your chest. Beautiful. You guys are doing great. I love these types of poses in this series because it's really helping work all of the muscles in your body. We'll roll our wrists around. We're really waking everything up here on this gorgeous, gorgeous Saturday morning. Beautiful, beautiful. Take another deep breath in. Dive down into that pool. Bring your hands on the ground. Walk them forward. Root those hands into the earth really good as you stretch back into downward dog. Pedal out those feet. Feels so good. You're activating all of the muscles in your body here today. From that beautiful smile on your face, your legs, your arms. Lean forward into plank. And then we're going to go down into chaturanga, into up dog. Beautiful. Oh, you guys look so good. The sun is starting to come up. Look at that gorgeous sunrise. Back in a downward dog. And then walk your hands back up to your feet. Take a nice deep breath in. Look at that sunrise coming up. Perfect timing for us to see that gorgeous sun coming up. Roll those wrists around. Do a little back bend. Oh, feels so good. I'm going to do this one more time. Dive down. Well, 2 more times actually. Almost lost count. Walk those hands out into downward dog. Root those hands into the earth. Let your head hang while you're here. Release all that crankiness in your neck. Pedal out those feet. Walk in that dog. I like to exaggerate the movement. So the first couple times we go through this, your body's a little bit cranky. But now when we're on this side here, you can really over-exaggerate those hips and get more of a stretch in those quads. It really helps loosen everything up. It's so good for your body. And then we'll lean forward into plank. We're going to hold here for 30 seconds. Tighten up your tush, tighten up your core. Make sure while you're here, your elbows are facing each other, which means don't lock them out. Just making sure you have a soft bend in those elbows. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now up into chaturanga, into upward dog. Look at that beautiful sunrise coming up. She's peeking. We're not seeing that big orange ball in the sky yet, but almost there. Roll your neck around. 4 times to the right. Nice and slow. So good to get that crankiness out. Take a second to pull those shoulders off of those ears. Now we're going to roll our neck 4 times to the left. Beautiful. You guys look great. Excellent. Now push yourself back into downward dog again. Let your head hang here as you walk back. Hands to your feet. Bring your body up. Slowly roll up. Beautiful. Ah, there's the sun. Arms above your head. Roll out those cranky wrists. Beautiful.
Exercise ring closed.
Excellent. You can also take your hands and put them down and gently push down with your opposite hand, and then go back and forth to kind of stretch out those wrists. Beautiful. This is such a great one to do with your wrists when you're driving in the car too, maybe stuck in traffic. Beautiful. We're going to do that series 1 last time. Such a good strength builder for your arms, your legs. So we'll do 1 deep breath in. Dive down into that pool of water. Have your hands on the earth as you walk them forward. Root your hands nice and strong into the earth. Walk that dog and really over-exaggerate those hips this time. This is the last one we're doing. Make it the best one. We're going to lean forward into plank. Plank is another really, really good exercise. It doesn't seem like it's doing a lot, but gosh, it's activating all of your core, your arms, your legs. You're squeezing your butt. Beautiful. Now up into chaturanga, into upward dog. Roll your neck 4 times to the right. Make sure and get those shoulders out of those ears. They're not earrings. Feel that amazing sun on your face. Have a big smile on that gorgeous face of yours. And now we'll do 4 times to the left. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Excellent. Now push your body back into downward dog again. Letting that head hang. Walking your hands back into your feet. Hang for a moment before you slowly roll your body all the way up. How's that feel? Take a moment and look at that gorgeous sunrise. Be thankful that you're here today. Roll out those wrists. Beautiful. Amazing. You guys are doing great. Nice smile on that gorgeous face. Beautiful. Next, we're going to go into the warrior poses. So we're starting here at the back of our mat, which is where we ended up. And you're going to take your, I have to think opposite now. I was doing so good. We're going to bring our right foot forward. Excellent. All the way forward. Shift our hips. Bring our arms up into warrior one. Beautiful. Beautiful. You guys look great. Take those nice deep breaths in each pose. So we strengthen our bodies, strengthening our minds. Feel that sun on your face. Don't forget to smile. Now we're going to shift back into triangle as it's moving. Now we're going to do reverse triangle. So we're going to, the hand that's up in the air, which should be the left hand, is going to come down and meet the right hand at the ankle. You're going to switch and turn the opposite direction. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bring both hands down to both of those ankle, or to your ankle. And we're going to go right back into warrior one as we come up. Feeling that strength in your body. I love the poses because you do feel so strong. Straighten that leg back up and hop back to where we started. I always like to reset anytime during these poses. Reset your body, kind of replant your feet. Shake out your legs a little bit. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Now we're going to do that whole entire thing on the opposite side. So now you're going to bring your left leg forward into warrior one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Feel that warmth on your face. Thanking yourself for being here today, starting your weekend off right. Bring that left arm all the way down your leg as we go into triangle. Your other arm up. Looking at the sky if you can. If not, you're looking at a fixed object on the ground. Nice deep breaths. Beautiful. Bring that arm down to meet the other hand. You're going to go ahead and switch and do reverse triangle. If you lose your balance, that's okay. We'll just reset and try again. Come back up into warrior one. Feeling that beautiful sun, that warmth on your face. Nice big smile. Smile, it feels so good. Hop that leg back into standing. Take a nice deep breath in. We're going to do that whole entire thing again. so good for you. And what that also does is help strengthen your body, strengthen your balance. So again, we're gonna hop the right leg forward, taking deep breaths. You wanna tighten up that core, tighten up your quads, your glutes, your calves even. We'll go into triangle. So run that right hand down your right leg to get to your ankle. Maybe this time you might notice you're able to get a little bit farther than the first time, which is great. That's why we repeat these. Beautiful. Now bring your arm down to meet your other hand. Swap out so we can go into reverse triangle. Keeping your eyes on that fixed object if you need to. Always honoring your body. Wonderful. Bring your arm down to meet the first one and go right back up into Warrior One. Feeling the strength building as we're going through class. Amazing. Hop that right leg back to meet the left. Stand up straight, reset. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Take a moment to shake those legs out. Bring that chi into your body, honoring your arms, your legs. Beautiful. Now we're gonna take that left leg forward into Warrior One. Lunge down on that front leg. Beautiful. Feel that warmth from the sun now, can't you? Everyone at home, I completely forgot this is being recorded. Everyone at home, I hope you can get some time outside, take some deep breaths. It's a beautiful day. We're going to go into triangle. So run that hand down your leg. You'll probably notice that one side of your body is stronger than the other, and that's good. That's totally normal. Beautiful. Now into reverse triangle. Focusing on that fixed object if you need to for balance. Triangle is such a great pose. Getting the blood pumping throughout your body. Stretching, using all your muscles. Bring your hands down to meet each other. Slowly come back up into Warrior One. Amazing. Feel that strength in your body. Hop your leg back into standing. Beautiful. We're going to do that whole thing one more time. Nice deep breath in. Right leg goes forward into Warrior One. Go a little bit deeper in that lunge this time. This is our last one here. We'll make it count. Feel that strength in that front leg. Tighten those glutes. Tighten those quads. Run that arm down your leg. So as you straighten that leg up into triangle, bring your top hand, your left hand that's up in the air, I want you this time to go back a little bit farther. You're going to feel that helps stretch your spine, an amazing spine that holds your whole body up. Gosh, our spines get cranky, especially as we go throughout the day and we're hunched over texting and driving. This is so great to open back up that spine, help your posture. We'll bring that top arm down to meet your bottom arm as we go into reverse triangle. You're sitting in a chair a lot during the day. One of the ways that you can do this without getting up out of your chair is just turn side to side. Grab the opposite side of your chair. Kind of stretch your back out. Roll those shoulders back while you're in that chair. You're going to bring that top arm back down. Come up into Warrior One again. Beautiful. You guys look fabulous. Excellent. Hop that leg back up to standing. Nice deep breath in. Feel that sunshine, that warmth on your face. Have a nice big smile. Thanking yourself for bringing you here today. We're going to bring that left leg forward into Warrior One. Root that top foot into the ground. And just like the other side, going to go deeper into that lunge. Yes, beautiful. Nice and deep into that lunge. Feeling that strength. Feel stronger than when we started this class, which is exactly how we should feel. Bring that front arm down your leg as you straighten it up for triangle. Just like we did on the other side, the top hand, we're going to bring back a little bit. Again, honor your body. We want to open up that heart, open up those lungs, have that nice expansion. Amazing. Bring that top arm down to meet your other hand. As we bring the other hand up and go into reverse triangle. Take a few deep breaths here. Now bring both hands to meet each other as you come back up into Warrior One. Fabulous. Bring that leg back up. Hop that leg back up. Back into standing. Shake, shake, shake out your legs. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Wiggle all about. Dance around a little bit. Maybe go around in a circle if you're feeling like it. Yeah, we are going to come down and lay on our bellies. Everybody lay on your belly. I want your hands right in front of you. Your feet, point your toes. We're going to go into Supermans. Knowing how strong we both are, or we all are. So you're going to start facing down. Your arms are stretched as far as you can and above your head. Your legs are stretched out behind you. Your toes are pointed. We're going to activate those quads, activate those arms. Lift up our chest, lift our arms up off the ground, and just kind of swim back and forth with your arms and legs. This is such a great exercise for balance, strengthening your body, strengthening that back. And gosh, don't you just feel good like you're Superman flying through the air? Excellent. Now come on down. Bring your head down. I'm going to do that 2 more times. So lift up your arms and legs. Lift that beautiful face up, nice big smile, and swim your arms and legs back and forth. Such a good balancer. So good. Flying through the air like Superman. Bring everything back down. Rest for 2 breaths. And one last time. Arms and legs out in front of you. Swimming back and forth. Look at that. Beautiful. Excellent. Deep breath in. We're going to go ahead and find your eye pillow now. Find your eye pillow. Stretch out in whatever comfortable pose. Everybody should have an eye pillow on their mat. Dust it off. Make sure there's no sand on it. And we're going to lay back down. And you can lay, there's a few different variations of how you can lay back down. You can have your legs straight out in front of you. You can have your arms down. You want to have one hand over your heart, one hand over the solar plexus, and have your eye pillow right here. Place it over your eyes. So one hand on the heart, one hand on the solar plexus. Take some slow, deep breaths in and out. Think about your intention that you set at the beginning of class today. Thank yourself for coming to class. I thank you all for joining me. I've been taking yoga for years and years and have just enjoyed all of these sunrise classes with Athena. And decided I'm going to be an instructor as well, and she offered me to teach class today, and I'm so thankful for her mentoring me and for all of you coming today. I hope you enjoyed this class as much as I did. Take those nice slow deep breaths. Counting to 5 as you take a deep breath in. Thinking of 5 things that you're thankful for today. Beautiful. Now we're going to roll onto our side to the fetal position. You'll notice your eye mask will slide right off. Feeling that warmth on your face. Nice big grin. Sit yourself all the way up. Thank you all for coming to class today. Thank you for bringing your beautiful joy and hearts with us. I wish you well into the weekend, into this week ahead. Nice big grin. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.